always call in and have your confessions made. You can remain anonymous and decide to call your name if you feel comfortable with that, but we'd always ask you to remain anonymous if that makes you feel more comfortable so that you're able to speak to the issues. You can record a voice note or send a message on WhatsApp so we can get it going. We end at 2:45 today. So Confession is a platform or a segment where you are able to call in with anything that you want to talk about or you have the need to talk about it because you've kept it on for so long in your heart, in your chest, in your closet. You can just open it and have a no judgment, platform because we don't allow people to bring in all the judgments here. We just allow people to make their contribution so that it can help in any way if you need that help. Okay, so please make your confessions. Like I said, from now till 2:45 is all we have. So let's get it started. We're streaming on our Facebook page and our YouTube. You can join on Nigeria Info 95.1 Abuja and drop your comments there if you want to drop your comments. And if you also want to make your confession through those platforms, we'll be glad to read from you. So just simply go there and make your confessions. In the meantime, the phone lines are open. You can record a voice note or just call and let's get to talk. If you want people to contribute to your issues today, normally on Wednesdays, we love to have the session where we bring in the doctor and together we join our heads together and try to proffer solutions and give you some sort of counseling for whatever it is you're going through. We try to do that. But if you need one to be said or one or two things to be said to you today, just also indicate that so that we can have it up on board. So welcome to Confession Tuesday. This is 95.1 Nigeria Info. All right, 0700-951-0000 and 080-999-30137. That's a WhatsApp for the voice note and the WhatsApp messages. And then the other alternative number is 080-9597-4869. Those are the numbers to call. Confession Tuesday. Like I said, join us on our streaming platforms on Facebook and YouTube and drop your comments there. Okay. So I'll be playing some songs while we wait for the confessions to come in. Okay. Someone's here. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
I would love to share my story.
Okay. All right.
I was not staying in Nigeria at some point in my life, and then I had this lady I met who happens to be a very strong prayer person. So, given the antecedents of the background I'm from, I decided to go in.
Ooh, okay. I guess, my brother, that network was not so good. You can call on the WhatsApp, or if you can send a message or just record a voice note, I think that would go a long way. And once again, the WhatsApp is 080-999. That is 999-30137. If, on the other hand, you feel you want to redial, please feel free and redial so we can have you tell your story, because you said you want to tell your story, right? Olatunde Ibrahim, I see you on our, is that a Facebook page or is it? Okay, I think that should be the YouTube. Thank you so much. Olatunde Ibrahim, good afternoon, Madam Swat. That's what you said. Thank you. Good afternoon to you. And also, let me see. The Facebook is there too. You can drop your comments. So, like I said, I'll be playing some good songs, and then you can dial in. It's Confession Tuesday still. We've not stopped. We will stay on till 2:45, and we have about 23 minutes to go before we end Confession. It's not going to be a long one today, so if you want to get it coming, please feel free. Dial the numbers, and let's have it come aboard.
Lifestyle hypocrite, pepe them pepe. Drive down Champs-Élysées, begging no mind them. Make them the jealousy, begging no send them.
Okay, another confession here says, I want to remain anonymous. My house help senior sister visited my house. I sent my house help to market. Me and her sister had a good time together. I hope she doesn't carry belly because my fiance will be angry. I need help. I think I'm addicted to the other room. Is there any advice? Wow. All right. Let's see. This one, though. We'll come back to that. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're welcome.
I'm Amalia calling from Outer Bali.
Okay. What's your confession?
Yeah, my confession is this. Because of the way the things are in Nigeria, I'm virtually dead. And my friends gathered some money for me and set up a layer poultry farm for me. When they did that, during these holidays, because if you are running a poultry farm, if you don't have feed stock during the holidays, the long holidays.
Okay, another cut call again. All right, call back. We'll continue to encourage that. All right, speaking to the issue of the guy who said his house help, are you not the same guy who keeps sending this message about getting attracted to your house help when she bends, you know? You get all hot and stuff like that, and then you also have a fiance, and now he's your house help sister. How does that happen, for God's sake? You know, you think
more news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Okie dokes. Welcome back. Still confession. And we're speaking to the issue of, you said your house help senior sister visited your house, and then you sent your house help to the market, and then you and the sister had a good time together, and you hope she doesn't get pregnant because your fiance will be angry. You think you need help because you feel you're addicted to the other room. My brother, I don't know what makes you feel you're addicted, but I think it's a pattern, though, like I was saying, maybe with the messages you keep sending. So I think it's something you need to work on, since you know it's a problem, right? I don't know what you're feeding your mind with all day long. people who are busy and are very productive would always find where to channel their energy, because people have excessive energy. And if care is not taken, it is put into different, compartments in your life. And for you, I guess you find it very, very exciting when things like that. I mean, is it that you don't have a job to go to, or you don't have a business to attend to and stuff like that? Because I guess it's when you have all the time in the world. Like we're talking about the lady yesterday who kept on getting pregnant at 28 and she's expecting her 7th child. Some people make comments about how sometimes when you don't have so much to do, you expend your energy. Because when you have a lot of productive things to do, then you would not, be expending your energy. And I don't know if there's also a case of pornography involved, and that's why you are having the need to always want to, do that, whether it's with your house help. And then, you have a committed relationship. So I don't know if you have a committed relationship and you're headed towards the altar. These things do not change because you get married. If you're unable to tame that side of you, trust me, it will continue. It's just going to be a continuum. You just get married to someone that you continue to hurt over and over and over again. So I don't know what it is that triggers you. Maybe it's you having a lot of time on your hands. Maybe you're involved in some sort of, pornographic activities, watching 247, because what you bring to your mind, you infuse into your mind, would keep playing out. It's just a matter of time before it translates into your action. So I'm asking you, you need to watch it. You need to find someone to be accountable to. You need to fill in your time with something more productive rather than sitting down admiring 247 your house help, and every moment that your fiance is out of the house, you're on your house help, and now it's her sister. And, it will continue like that. And you keep on hurting yourself and you keep on hurting other people. Because this thing, it translates to just some play thing. You don't just play with people like that. And you hope she doesn't. For you to make that commitment to lay with somebody, you should know that there are consequences that comes out of that. There are implications. First of all, you are getting involved with someone. You are exchanging bodily fluids. It's that deep, People try to make light of this, but it is not so light, You do that and you just hope she doesn't. What if she does carry, the belly, like you're saying that you don't want it to? So you have to think of these implications and how you're hurting yourself, how you're hurting other people and the generations to come. If you have to get married, like I said, and you continue on this trajectory, you think when you give birth or when you marry is going to stop. In fact, you're going to double. And then think of the hurt you also bring upon your children. And it's a cycle. What goes around comes around. So you need to think about it and begin to reevaluate. If you need to reach out for help in whatever way, you need to reach out for help. Except it is just some fun you're catching, but everything comes with a price tag, even if you feel you're catching fun, my brother. So please, whatever it is, if you need help, indicate, we could connect you to the right people that would help talk with you. If it is therapy, if it is some spiritual, admonition and help that you need to also explore, by all means do that. But self-discipline, regulating your flesh, because your feelings and your emotions should not control you. You should be in charge of that. That is what makes you a man, not necessarily just going and with the flow because you want to. All right, that's much I can say for that. But we have other ones here. Let's quickly listen to this one.
Good afternoon, Auntie Swat. Last week Thursday, my younger sister chatted me on WhatsApp. She told me that there's something she wants to tell me. So she told me that she was raped. I shouted. I said, how, where, when? She said 2022. That happened December. I told her, but you said you were not into any relationship. But she now said she met the guy and they dated from September to December. And she broke up with him. And that December, the guy was disturbing her that they need to see. So she was worried about it. And according to her, she said her madam noticed her facial countenance and asked her what happened. She told her madam. And her madam said she should go and see the guy. She went to see the guy in a hotel. And according to her, this my sister I'm talking about, she's 21, no, she just clocked 21. And according to her, the guy forced her, slept with her, and recorded her. That she did not know that the guy recorded her until he called her again and was blackmailing her that he has a recording and said he's going to send it to myself and my immediate elder sister. I told her, okay, when this thing happened, why didn't you come to me? Because both of us are very close. We are 6 girls, but both of us are very, very close when it comes to relationship matters. I told her, why didn't you come to me? She said that she was ashamed, and because I used to use her as an example to my children, that she's a very good auntie. I said, even though you tell me, I will not kite and go and tell my children now. So I told her, okay, give me the boy's number. She said she does not have it. I said, why won't you have the boy's number? She said the guy deleted the number from her phone. I said, how? She said, and that she met with the guy again. She told me this thing Thursday. She said she met with the guy last week Wednesday. I said, this is why you went to meet the guy. Hope he did not touch you again. And where did you meet him? She did not answer me. So I told her that, okay, what's the guy's name on Facebook? She said she does not know. I said, why won't you know somebody you say dated for a few months, his name on Facebook? Is he a ghost? Eh? She said he's going to send the nude to myself. I said, okay, no problem. Okay, what do you want me to do now that you don't have the number? She said that she does not want me to do anything, that she's just tired. That's why she's telling me she wants to get it off her chest. Since that day, it is what? I just feel like there's something is not adding up. There's more to that story. And last week, she just got admission to study in one of these northern states. Because I wanted to go, I was planning to go home this Christmas, but she won't be around. She'll be in school then. But I can talk to her one-on-one. So I don't know. It is what? Something is not adding up with this her story.
I totally agree with you. Something is not adding up to the story. And if you can have a time out with her, okay? Thank God you said you're close. Thank God you guys are close. And she's able to open up. But I think she's hiding some information because she's not so sure of what your reaction is going to be, or maybe the way you were reacting when she was telling you. So she's just already feeling a bit agitated and afraid of what may be. But you know what? I think the best thing is to go and meet her, whether in school or invite her out. You guys go to a relaxed atmosphere and gist. And then, please just tell her to open up to you, that you care about her, you love her, and you're on her side, and you're not going to judge her. You know it's not her fault, but that you need to have all the information and know how you're able to help her. When people feel relaxed and feel like they will not be judged, or there is nothing coming for them, or that will expose them in such a negative way, they will be able to relax. So I don't know how it was, when she was telling you what you were doing, maybe you were raking, you need to calm down. Just lure her, or just rope her in, get her to a relaxed, maybe just sister's day out. You guys just go to an eatery, hangout, or somewhere private, and just strike up the gist again, bring it up, and hear what she has to say. Then you also need to make her know that any action you're going to take is in her own interest. It is from a place of love, and that you will never do anything to jeopardize her privacy, her life, or to put her on the line. If people feel afraid, they would hold back. And that's why, often when you advise parents and all of that, allow your children to talk to you. Don't always be the one who is wielding the cane. Yes, there's a place for that, but let them relax, because if they don't come to you, they'll be going to somebody else and they might be endangered. So I would ask you to probably try again this time around and gently and see how much that avails, okay? So that you can see how you can help her. If maybe it means involving the police or whatever it is that needs to be done, just help her out. All right. Thank you so much for that. This, good day. This one, okay, is this a voice note for me? Well, let me see though.
Hello, Auntie Swat. Welcome, Majesty. Good afternoon. How is work? Hope work is fine. I hope you're doing well. I just have a little confession to make here. Let me just go straight to the point. Please, Auntie Swat, it has been disturbing me since day before yesterday. I was like, my girlfriend was with me, so we were together. So many calls and so many messages were coming in lately in the night and in the morning. So after we woke up, so I told her that, why is it that so many, and the worst part is that different numbers, and these numbers, you don't see names on it at all. It's just normal numbers. I was like, why is it that people don't, is it that they don't know that you are sleeping or what? Keep calling around 1-2 a.m. in the morning. So she was like, I should have picked the call. And I said, no, I'm not like that. At least you know me. I don't, touch your phone, and I don't pick your calls like that until you permit me. She said, no. That since we trust each other, at least she has given me that privilege to do what I want to do with her phone. Since I've also done that also to her, she touches my phone, she goes through my messages and so many things. But to me, I don't feel like doing all those. So was it yesterday before she finally went for work, because she came to spend the weekend at my place. So she came on Saturday, and Monday morning she left for work. So before she left, I said, let me even, go through her phone. So when I went through her phone, Auntie Swat, what I saw was, something else, of which, the messages I saw, though the name was not there, it was just another number. So the message was just saying that I wish I never penetrated you like that without a condom and all that. It's like you want me to get you pregnant, right? All sorts of things like that. So, and I guess it was a guy that sent it, because he was like, I wish I never penetrated you or nothing like that. It's like you want me to get you pregnant. What do you think? Should I throw away the condom, or should I still keep it, or should I use it for another person? That was what the guy was like saying in the message, I said, what kind of message is this? So in her outbox message, I saw it's like she replied the guy. She said, well, I don't blame you. It's like it's because I gave myself to you, and you tried to have your way, but you were not able to, because our spirit is not in connection with each other. So you only had your way, romancing me, and but you were not able to penetrate me. I wish I never knew you, and stuff like that. So I was so disturbed. So I had to, though I didn't really want to go directly, asking her questions. So I used an illustration that is it possible that a girl will go to a guy's place, and the guy will only romance her and not have sex with her once, twice, and the third time also. So she was like quiet and all that, she didn't answer me and all that. I said, well, so she was asking me, where did I see this message from? I said, well, it was from, I lied to her. I said it was from a post. I saw it on Instagram. So I just said, let me just ask you and know if it is possible. That is it possible for a girl to go to a guy's place? They've been friends for a long time. The guy invited her once, twice, and 3 times. He only romanced her and never had his way with her. That is it possible like that? She never answered me. The only question she asked was that, did I go through her phone? I said, but you said But to me, and I told you I don't want to go through your phone without your permission and all that. She said I should tell the truth. I said I never did. I wanted her to give me a direct answer to that. Then I will answer her, but she never did till then. The only thing she keeps saying is that she loves me so much, and she will never do anything to hurt me, no matter what. That she loves me so much, and since my parents and her parents know each other, that she will never do. But up to today, that message is still disturbing me. How I saw it and their conversations and all that. So let me just make this confession. I don't know. Should I go directly to ask her the question? How comes the message and all that? So let me just put it out, please. Please, thank you so much, Auntie Swat. Sorry I went so far. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry, Auntie Swat. My name is Raymond from Suleja, Kaduna Road. Thank you.
All right, that's Raymond there. He chose to call his name, but Raymond, I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to confront this issue. If not, you keep internalizing it, it will become a problem. It will snowball into a monster before you know it. Please, talk to her about it. There's no need. You've seen it already. You can't continue pretending, and it's really not helping your mental health and your state. You need to sit down, you need to talk about it, and determine if you guys can go forward. Ignoring a thing never ever sorted it out. She's apparently having extra relationships outside of you. I don't know about you to her, but it's a deal breaker for a lot of people. So you have to talk about it. You have to confront it and know if you guys moving forward, you're going to be straight up with each other, or if this hanky-panky is permitted. And I don't think it is allowed from the way you're sounding, right? We'll talk some more about this tomorrow. Good day, Swat. On this woman's story, that's never a rape to me. Going to see someone who told him she was... Anyway, IK, it's not for you to determine, because some people defend rape when they talk from this perspective. So let's not even go there. You dated for time and yet you didn't know anything about him. More so, nobody forcefully meets you and still records you knowing it will rather implicate them. This one said, good afternoon, Swat. Update. I just came back from a little journey since last week, but during my journey, my madam told me that the bride price will be returned back to me. I should be expecting her kingsman anytime. Why? What happened? Did you guys have any misunderstanding? I think there must have been something that happened. How can your bride price just be returned to you like that without anything happening? So I think your story is not complete. You should let us know what actually happened. You just came back and she said it would be returned. Did you have any prior altercation or any, relationship changing event that will make that to happen? I think these are questions that needs to be answered. Okay, in less than a minute, this show has to stop. Like I told you, 2:45 is our touchdown time, and it's already 2:44 and counting to 2:45. So if you have a recording or message, still send it. I'll forward it to my inbox, and then tomorrow we'll treat them, hopefully with Dr. Israel. But this is where we bring our Confession Tuesday to an end. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for participating. Thank you to all the confessors today. Would make sure we expand and, try to render the help we can tomorrow alongside Dr. Israel Oladipo. So join me after the 12 o'clock news. I'll be on tomorrow. My name is Swat. It's the name my father gave me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you and enjoy the rest of your day.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
Hello.
Hi everyone, my name is Swat. That's the name my father gave me, but you can always call me Her Vocal Majesty. I'm the host of The Sunny Side on 95.1 Nigeria Info. It takes place every weekday, noon to 3 p.m., where we get to have all the lovely contemporary conversations. If your days are normally long and gloomy, well, not anymore, because I'm here to make it all bright and sunny for you. So join me. It's an invitation. You don't want to miss out.
Trained at the London Business School, the London School of Business and Finance, and also the London Academy of Trading. He has certification in technical analysis from Cyprus This man has gathered
This is Nigeria